my channel. Today we're going to make a crowd favorite. We're going to make waffles. So it's a very simple recipe, so let's get into it. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to separate an egg. So first we crack it very carefully from the top. Then I'll remove the top off. Now that I've cracked the top, I'm just going to take my hand. I'm going to drop the egg in it. And I'm going to very carefully just wiggle it around in my hand, leaving some space between my fingers so that the egg white falls to the bottom. Now that the egg white has all gone down, I'm just going to put the egg yolk with the other one. So since we're making the buttermilk waffles, first we have to prepare the buttermilk. For that I have taken some milk here and I'm going to take some vinegar and I'm going to pour it in the milk. And we're going to wait for 5 minutes for it to become buttermilk. So now that my buttermilk is ready, I'm going to put all these ingredients into this. So I'm going to put half cup of oil first. Sugar. 2 egg yolks. Make sure to get all the egg yolk out. And I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And I'm just going to whisk it all together. This is going to be our wet ingredients. Now I'm taking the 2 egg whites that we separated earlier and I'm just going to whip them lightly. I want it to be nice and white in color. How your egg white should look. Now I'm going to just stop. Now that they are white and fluffy, I've stopped the mixer. Now I'm just going to combine the dry and the wet ingredients. I'm just going to pour all the wet ingredients into the dry. We just have to mix it lightly. Be sure to not over mix it. Now I've just taken this spatula and I'm just going to show you that we are only going to mix it till the dry ingredients are just combined with the wet ingredients. We don't want to over mix this. I have found that the more lumpy your mixture is, the better your waffles turn out. So we are going to keep it lumpy. Now my dry ingredients are just combined with the wet ingredients. So I'm going to take the egg whites that I whipped earlier and I'm just going to take 1/3 of the egg whites and lightly fold it into the mixture. Now I'm going to take the rest of the whipped egg whites and just put it all in and again lightly fold it into the mixture. Be sure to retain the lumps. Now that my batter is ready and my waffle iron is preheated, I'm going to start making my waffles. So I'm just going to take 1 full ladle and pour it right in the center. A little bit more. I'm just going to close it and turn it upside down. We have to cook the waffle till there is no steam coming out from the sides of the waffle iron and when the color is golden brown. I've set up a wire rack here a little bit above the surface because when the waffle gets ready and comes out, there's steam that comes from below it, so we have to keep it a little bit raised. Now I'm going to check on the waffle. It's nice and golden brown in color, so we're just going to take it out. I'm going to place it here on the rack and we're just going to let it be here for around 5 minutes so that all the steam escapes. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. Now my waffles are ready. I'm just going to cut it into 4 pieces. I'm using kitchen shears to do this. You can also use a knife. Now that my waffle is ready, I'm going to put various garnishes as toppings on it. You can use anything as a topping for your waffle and all that's left to do is enjoy.